Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ahmadin bin Zahrim. My metric number DF220164, and I'm going to talk about two essential survey methods used in construction, mining, and environmental projects, which is geophysical and geotechnical projects. So, as introduction, let's define both. Geotechnical and geophysical survey help us to study the subsurface. However, they do that in different ways. Geotechnical survey tell us about the physical properties of the soil and rock, such as their bearing capacity or their strength. However, geophysical survey give us the map of the underground structure using physics-based method and usually done without disturbing the ground. Let's begin with geotechnical survey. This method is considered destructive or invasive because it involves drilling, sampling, and sometimes even excavating. Common methods used are soil sampling, borehole drilling, and standard penetration test or SPT, where the engineers take the samples from different depths of the ground in order for them to understand the soil layers. So why we do this? The main purpose is to check whether the ground is stable enough in order for them to handle the load of a building or the road. This involves analyzing things like the permeability, density, and the strength of the soil. In short, geotechnical survey provide the engineers with essential information in order for them to build a strong and stable foundation. Now, let's look at geophysical survey. This method is considered non-invasive or non-destructive because it works by detecting the physical contrast of the subsurface materials without direct sampling. Common geophysical methods are seismic survey, ground penetrating radar (GPR), and electrical resistivity. These methods use different principles of physics, such as the sound wave for seismic survey and electromagnetic wave for the GPR to create the subsurface map. The goal here is to identify the structures underground, such as the void, fractures, or different layers of materials. For example, GPR might show us the hidden cavities or the pipes underground, while the seismic survey can detect the different layers of rock. So what are the differences between these two techniques? Firstly, the invasiveness. Geotechnical survey are considered invasive and destructive because they require to physically drilling and sampling from the ground. However, geophysical techniques are considered non-invasive or destructive because they rely on remote sensing technique. Secondly, focus. Geotechnical survey focus on the properties of the rock and soil, like how much load they can bear. On the other hand, geophysical survey focus on detecting the subsurface structures and the material contrast. Finally, the application differs, where the geotechnical survey are crucial to design the foundation and deciding whether the soil is suitable for the building. However, geophysical survey are available at the early stage of a project when we need the initial assessment of what below the ground without disturbing the site. As conclusion, geotechnical and geophysical survey are crucial for subsurface exploration. Geotechnical survey give us the detailed physical properties needed in order for us to design the foundation safely, while the geophysical survey help us map out the subsurface layout more quickly with minimal disturbance. Together, this technique complements each other and provide a full picture of what lies below our ground. That's all from me. I hope this clarifies the differences between geotechnical and geophysical survey. Thank you.